CQ John Moyle, CQ John Moyle. VK4 Bravo Alpha Romeo. Portable. Flying CQ congestion standing by. VK4 Quebec Delta. VK4 Quebec Delta contest.
No, this is Japan Florida 3 NZA, over.
VK2 Mike Romeo X-ray.
Brett told me to go to the wrong place. There's two places on the side of the wrong.
And here we are setting up for the contest. We got here a little bit late, but let's not talk about that. Craig can tell you a story if need be. The good news is you actually get phone reception up here. I think Craig will up this, and we've got some coverage. So we're up near Chichester Dam, just up the top. The dam itself is down in the back here somewhere. So absolutely glorious view. Lots of trees for us to throw up some dipoles and some wire antennas. So we're actually looking at this at the moment. As you can see, we're in the process of getting set up. So once we get a little bit closer to set up, the sun's absolutely pumping down. It's probably 30 degrees Celsius or something like that. Just arranging some shade to work from, and then we're going to have a look at putting something up in that tree there. That tree over the back there. Craig's run up a vertical for 10 metres on the back there. I'm going to throw up a vertical on the front of the car. Going to throw up the portable mount that you've seen earlier in the videos on the back for the upper bands for 2 and 70. And we'll get back to when we're a little bit closer to set up. The contest is already going, so we're rushing to get set up. And just to give you an update where we're at, I've left my box of goodies back at home. The one box that I really needed. So at this point looks like I'm set up to go with at least one radio, which is not exactly where I want to be. I want to be running multiple stations, but what I'm going to have to do, I've actually left the power lead home for the tuner, and that plug just there is what I need, which I don't have. So what I'm going to do is chop up a power lead that I've got here, set that up, and I'm actually going to hardwire that into the tuner, and that's going to get us up and running anyway. Alright, here we go. At least we'll know better next time, won't we? And here's Craig setting up his vertical. The ear bolts are all bloody
Shot.
frozen up and shit. So Craig's going to work a little magic with some cable ties.
Hopefully.
If you remember anything, bring the cable ties. So this is going to be our 10 metre vertical.
Cable ties and gaffer tape.
That's all you need, mate, isn't it? Okay, so here's the plan. Looking to go up over that tree. Going to be using the old eBay favourite. Hopefully you can see that. Just a slingshot, big sinker, and some 24 kilo line. So I've had a practice run. She goes over it no problem. So here we go. There we go. Best word of advice, don't be standing on the fishing line when you fire it. It comes back at a rate of knots, and make sure you've got no tangles. Be right back.
Wow, this is very good. Now this by Chameleon, is it?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Because there's another mob that make these called the QSO King.
QSO Kings?
Yeah. You want to run your coax onto this before you hoist it up in the air?
Yeah, I just wanted to know how far it was going to get to. And it's not as long as I thought it was going to be, you know.
What's it supposed to be good for? 80 metres?
Yeah, 80 through down to 6 or something, or 10. I don't know.
Usually 86. Geez, I don't know, it doesn't seem long enough to be 80 metres.
It doesn't, does it?
I've been doing the 24 hours. I'll just be doing the 6 hours and finishing at 1800 hours local time this way.
That's Richard.
And then it's all fun. But anyway, I'll give you a number here.
That's the vertical without the tuner.
02659 026, and my name is Richard. Yeah, very good, Richard. Thank you very much. Thanks for the 59026. The name is Colin, Charlie Oscar, November. Number 16, Homer, Hotel. Seeker contest. This is VK 8 Delta Alpha Portable. VK 8 Delta Alpha Portable. Seeker contest. This is VK 8 Delta Alpha Portable. Seeker contest.
VK 8 Delta Alpha, VK 2 Mike Romeo X-Ray Portable.
VK 2 Mike Radio X-Ray Portable, VK 8 Delta Alpha, good afternoon to you, 59020 Papa, over.
Yeah, QSL on the 020 Papa. You're also a 5-9 here into New South Wales, mate. I'm going to give you a 5-9 and a 001. Late starters for today, over. So all the best. Can I grab a name off you as well, if that's okay, over?
Yeah, Roger, lady, it's Sierra Papa Uniform Delta, over.
Seeker contest. This is 60 kilowatt, 5 Lima Zulu. 60 kilowatt, 5 Lima Zulu. Calling Seeker contest.
Yeah, VK2 MRX, VK2 Mike Romeo X-Ray Portable.
I've got a VK2 station, Mike something, 60 kilowatt, 5 Lima Zulu.
Victor Kilo 5 Lima Zulu from Victor Kilo 2 Mike Romeo X-Ray. Mike Romeo X-Ray, over.
Roger, thank you very much, VK2 MRX, Victor kilowatt, 5 Lima Zulu. My number to you will be a 59052P. I'll repeat again, 59052P.
Yeah, QSL on the 59052 Papa. You're also 59002 Papa, over.
Roger, thank you very much for that. The 59002 Papa. I hope you have good luck in the contest.
All the best. Can I get a name there while you're there, over?
Roger, first name is Paul Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. Repeat, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Paul. Name this way is Brett Bravo Romeo Echo Tango Tango. All the best, and I'll catch you on the log, Paul.
Roger that there, Brett. We'll catch you later on. Good luck in the contest.
7 throws, mate.
Cheers.
Seeker contest, VK4 X-Ray Alpha Portable, VK4 X-Ray Alpha Portable, calling Seeker contest.
Victor Kilo 2 Mike Radio X-Ray.
VK2 Mike Radio X-Ray, thanks very much for coming back to call. VK4 XA Portable, 59081 Papa, over.
QSL on the 59081 Papa. Also a 59 and a 003 Papa, over. Can I grab a name while we're there?
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. Name here is Jeff, Juliet Echo Fox, and we're 150 k's west of Newcastle in far north Queensland, over.
QSL, located in Newcastle. We're actually operating from a nearby dam just outside of Newcastle, probably about, 60, 70 k's outside of Newcastle North. So a lovely spot. We're a little bit slow getting to the start because we had a few hiccups. It's one of our first operations out in the field, but we're enjoying it thus far. So we're 003 Portable, over.
Great, thanks very much for the 003 Portable, mate. Yeah, we've been at it, we didn't start until about quarter after the hour we first got into it, but motoring along quite nicely. It's been a little bit slow for the last 10 or 15 minutes, but beforehand it was helpful weather, and the conditions aren't too bad. We've seen better, but we've seen worse too, mate, haven't we?
Yeah, copy. Yeah, the VK4s are absolutely ripping through here, and some VK3s as well. So up and down the east coast seems to be doing pretty well. 40 metres seems to be moving along as well. But we missed the initial flurry. We got to listen to it from the mobile station while we were running around throwing wires up into trees and all that sort of business. But like I said, this is our first solo effort myself and another station. So we're learning as we go. Unfortunately, I left a box of goodies at home that would have come in handy, so I had to do a quick soldering job on a tuner and knock up some additional coax, etc. But thus far, mate, we're on air and we're enjoying ourselves so far. A little bit warm, and there is a pool out the back, so we might make use of that later on.
Yeah, good stuff. Excellent. Right, mate. 7-3 for now, and enjoy it. These things are meant to try. And after all, it's half the reason for the field day anyway, is to iron out the bugs and things, so to speak. Right, mate. Catch up with you later on. Cheers for now. VK2 MRX, VK4 XA portable.
Absolutely, thanks Jeff. It's all in the spirit of amateur radio, mate. Enjoying it and looking forward to catching you down the log. VK4 XA from VK2 MRX, both portable. Cheers, mate. 7-3.
Cheers, mate. 7-3. Well, our portable set up here, and Olicraft K3 and 4-element dry band are pointed straight down your throat.
Hang on a second.
Got all the important stuff set up.
Yeah.
Ear, mic, radio.
Carbs.
Yeah. There's plenty of bugs around there.
No, and I'm 80
What are you
metres.
doing down at 80? I guess I better give you a quick look at the station. There's the logging software, I'm not sure if you can see that on the computer. The laptop, power supply, the ACU FT450 and the tuner, which had to be soldered to power it up because I left the power ledge at home. So I've actually hardwired that, and I've luckily enough had a car cigarette lighter plug in the car, and with some Anderson poles which I had to chop off, and that's luckily the power supply there's got the socket on the front. So there's all the other stuff in the box beside me that was going to get used. Probably going to use the 857 there for some VHF UHF stuff because I can't be running through a tuner. But just another quick look at what we've got. We've got the zip up at the back out there. Oh, sorry, the emergency Ecom, I think what it is, from Chameleon Antennas. Starts about here, runs up to about there, so it's a fairly short sort of length, but supposedly a good, what have we got, I think 6 through 80, but we'll test that out. So it's pretty much an all Chameleon setup for me today, and just got obviously the spring there, the V2L vertical, with the mill whip on top. Just get back here. You can see how high that's sitting up over the car. Interestingly enough, that was the SWR was pretty high on 40, but once I dropped down to 20 metres, it come down under 2. And I did actually, unfortunately, leave the ballon in the box at home, so that's running straight off the coax, straight into the tuner. Craig over here is running off the vertical, what we said, the old station master, so he's using that for the upper bands. And for the lower stuff, hopefully you can see that up there. Craig's got a dipole cut for 80 and 40. It's in sort of inverted V sort of configuration going down there. So that's pretty much the entire. We're both running off a vertical and a wire of antenna of some description. And thus far, everything's doing pretty good. So I'll go back and get stuck into it. I'll give you some comparisons along the way of this. Sorry, probably can't see it. Of the Chameleon vertical and the Ecom antenna.
Yeah, thanks for 006 portable. Any please and good luck. Thank you, sir. Hello, 6 John Moyle, Victor Kilo 6 Alpha, Hotel
Okay,
Radio
that's over to the Ecom.
Victor Kilo 6 Alpha, Hotel Radio Portable, this is Victor Kilo 3 Kilo, Italy Sierra.
That's vertical.
59011, over. Yeah, VK3 KIS.
Staying on the vertical.
Can't work until the next time block, unfortunately.
And going back to the Ecom. And vertical.
Alright, maybe with a different time over here. According to me, we can't work.
This could be interesting. Craig just realised he doesn't have enough coax to get to the to his station with the vertical, so he's, he's moving the car and vertical still attached. But,
Were you hoping for a shot of me stuffing up then?
I was, mate. That's I thought you beauty. I'll turn the camera on here. We might have some action. And unfortunately for everybody watching, mate, it didn't work out.
Did you hear me yell out from inside? Put that camera on.
It's getting a bit crazy with the mobile station there, Craig. Just in case you were wondering if it can be done. Hang on, you're caught up here, mate. There you go. Gonna reach?
I don't want to have to move the ironing board.
No, shit, no. Perfect. And just in case you were wondering, that is the vertical tuned up on 80 metres. And you'll see we've got a, hopefully you can see that, we've got an SWR of about 1.8, give or take. I'll switch over to the Ecom, so obviously that's receiving a bit better. And it's coming in about the same, maybe 1.6, 1.7. So they're both tuning up on 80, but obviously we're not going to be very much compromised because both of their lengths, but we'll see whether we can get anything down here and we'll give it a crack. Just a quick look at what I've done here. I've gone and thrown up a mystery antenna, which is effectively meant to be pretty good on 20 metres. You can look up mystery antenna and they'll come up. It's basically effectively a dipole wire antenna. So that's what I'm receiving him on there. You can see he's 5.9 plus, plus 10 probably. I'll switch back over to the vertical. He's down about a 5, just under a 5. No, we'll give him a 5. So big difference there. I was noticing with the two antennas, they're both compromised. I wasn't having any luck on 80 or 40. I was down in the mud with everybody else. So I switched over this one, just went and chucked that up in the air, and we'll go and have a bit more of a go at it.
Contest. CQ John Moyle, CQ John Moyle. VK4 Bravo Alpha Romeo. Portable. Calling CQ contest and standing by.
VK2 Mike Romeo X-ray.
VK2 Mike Romeo X-ray.
QSL, my number to you is a 59014 Papa, over.
QSL 59014 Papa. What's that?
QSL.
Number to you will be 59041 Papa, QSL.
QSL on the 59041 Papa. Can I also get a name, over?
Come back again, over.
Your name, if I can. Your name, please, over.
Oh, the name here is Victor. Victor. Home call is VK4 Whiskey Sierra Tango, over.
QSL Victor on the and the name and the WST is the home call. The name this way is Brett Bravo Romeo Echo Tango Tango. Thanks very much for the contact there, Victor. Look forward to working you in the next block there, mate. Over.
Yeah, thanks very much for that. We're only going till 1700 local time, over.
Roger. Okay, now look, we're portable up here in the Barrington Tops, outside of the Hunter Valley, mate. We've got an absolute cracker of a spot. Just finished throwing some wire up into trees and whatnot. Absolutely glorious, mate. Looking forward to working out under the stars tonight, over.
QSL sounds very nice, very nice. Okay, well, thanks for the contact. Good luck in 73.
Look forward to working you in the future outside the contest. Thanks, Victor. 7-3s, mate.
CQ contest, VK4 Quebec Delta. VK4 Quebec Delta calling CQ contest and by.
VK2 Mike Romeo X-ray.
VK2 Mike Radio, I'm sorry I missed the last letter of the call there. My number you 59073 Hotel, QSL.
Yeah, QSL on the 59073 Hotel. It's VK2 Mike Romeo X-ray. Mike Romeo X-ray. You're a 5.9 plus here into a Well, we've got a dipole up here behind me. I think I'm running on that at the moment. You're a 5.9 plus and a 015 portable. Can I get a name there as well, Ava?
Roger, QSL, VK2 Mike Radio X-Ray, VK4 Quebec Delta. Thanks for the 59015 Papa. And you're S9, or just a shade under S9 on the S meter here. That's the correct S meter report for you there. And the name at this end is Roger, Romeo Oscar Golf Echo Romeo. It's a club station, so just happens to be a Roger on the mic at the moment. VK2 MRX, VK4YB.
Roger. I'm sure you've heard that one before. Okay, thanks very much for the contact, mate. It's nice to get an accurate report for a change, and it just lets you know how you're getting out. Thanks very much for the contact, mate. Look forward to working you in the next block. No doubt you guys will be at it there. 7-3s, mate. All the best.
Thank you very much. VK4 Quebec Delta. Once again, I slipped into my home call sign of VK4YB. I keep doing that. Anyway, this is VK4 Quebec Delta, a club station at Caboolture. Calling CQ contest. VK4 Quebec Delta standing by. VK3 Yankee Sierra Papa.
Okay, here we are. It's getting a bit later in the afternoon, 5:05. Still making contacts, it's still going strong. Obviously I'm sitting on a frequency that's not got anybody on at the moment. I've only made 20 odd contacts, but we're taking a nice pace, just had a bit of a breather. And somebody's advised me that there's some activity on 270 up and down the coast. Now there's some points to be had there. So I've just connected up the 857 to the vertical, without the beam on it though. Again, just left the box at home, and it's got some extra goodies in it that I need, so just operating off the vertical, and maybe we'll make a couple of contacts there. Got a bit of elevation up where we are, so maybe this will work out for the better. And we'll see how we go. If I get anything interesting, I'll let you know.
I'm running an FT2000 by Yaesu, driving a small linear amplifier about 400 watts out, and my antenna is a T86DXX, a 6-element tri-bander from high gain at about 14 metres over ground level, so that's the setup. Thanks for calling in this morning, Adam. I will say 73 to you. Enjoy the weekend, and certainly hope we'll meet many more times on one of the bands. I'll put it back to you for any final. VK2 Yankee Kilo, Papa Alpha 3, Golf Delta Yankee. Papa Alpha 3, Golf Delta Yankee, 36 Kilo 2, Yankee Kilo, 73, Eric. Okay, they're fine, Adam, and all okay about the linear. Well, you don't need it with these kinds of signals, okay? Okay, good luck with it, and certainly hope we'll meet further down the lock, Adam. 73s, have a good weekend. VK2 Yankee Kilo, DA3 GDY. Bye-bye now. Victor Kilo 4 November Hotel. Victor Kilo 4 November Hotel.
I was just sitting there waiting. You wait, sometimes you don't realise they've finished their call, so you wait, and then next thing you know, some other is jumping over the top of you.
And 2 element HM9 TV only, and HF antenna is only 3-band operation. But high band is very, very interesting, very, and nice, very good doing to the very good DX. I like that 50 meter and 70 meter back. They're very hot. 29 degrees centigrade is very hot. Oh, the Japanese summer is very hot. Osaka is very hot. And
just while Craig's over there making a contact with the mate, I thought I'd better step out and give you a view from where we are. Well, there's still some light.
I'd take it away. This is right to open the facilities up here. It's the old caretaker's house. That's what they're staying in.
Did end up throwing up the vertical there. Not a lot of activity. I haven't heard anything yet. I don't have enough coax to throw the beam up, so I haven't worried about that.
Yeah, well, it's always an option.
The chameleon out front. The V2L with the mill whip on top. Been working pretty well.
Main bedroom's got an ensuite. There's a big fuel stove in the kitchen with a dishwasher and an oven. And,
take it for a quick walk over here. Just on the other side of our bush here. the dam down the back, which is our Chichester Dam. Nice little picnic area down the bottom there. Plenty of trees for wire antennas. There's my mystery antenna running across there. Here's crossing the chameleon wire antenna. But say Bert, I was finding the nearer the chameleon antennas were really doing me a lot of favours sort of under the 20 metre band. Working pretty well on 20, but down under that I was finding the longer wire antennas obviously going to work a little bit better. I'm looking forward to the wildlife to start coming tonight. I think it's about time that I go and throw up the hammock, I think. Just enjoying a apple pie I picked up from Dungog. So if you come through Dungog, stop at the bakery, grab yourself a couple of pies and something for dessert. Bloody lovely. A bit of wildlife. A kookaburra in the tree there. Saw him here earlier and I just dropped some of my apple pie, so I'm going to share it with him. See if he wants some. There we go. Not sure if that's exactly what you're... Oh, here we go. We've got another one coming in. I don't think he's overly impressed with it. A kookaburra over here is not impressed with my apple pie.
I haven't got any seed to give the parrot.
One of the benefits of working out in the field, man, eh?
I haven't got anything, I'm sorry.
Craig.
Oh.
So he's going to lob on your head then. He's looking at you though.
Oh.
Testing out the old chameleon antenna, buddy, are you? He's following you. And there's the 270 centimeters vertical. Didn't actually manage to make any contacts on that this weekend. But, wasn't paying too much attention to it though, just had to sort of run in the background. If anything popped up, we would have grabbed it, but nothing did. Beautiful morning here. Got any clouds around, unfortunately. Some of those look like they got rain in them. And woke up this morning to quite a heavy dew, and unfortunately my tarp is starting to dry out now, but pretty much covered by water. It's like a rain shower under here. And the table and everything else was all wet. So at this point I'm pulling the pin. Craig's still operating up there, chasing some contacts as well. Luckily, him being up on the veranda, everything stayed nice and dry for him.
Yeah, no worries there, Keith. Where are they?